Hey everybody, Slay here. I'm going to be doing a quick video here on my J7W2. This was requested by people from my other video when I put out a request, seeing what you guys want to see. A lot of people showed a great interest in the J7 line. So this J7 line comes off the A4 line, or sorry, the A6 and the A7M. And 1 second, I'm going to talk to Soul here. Once again, flying with Soul from HVAR. It's our new clan. I'm going to go to the garrison real quick. So, just talking to him, what strategies we're going to use. Communication is always best. But anyways, back to this plane. It is kind of a low altitude multirole tier 9 Japanese fighter. It has 430s and two 250 kilogram bombs on the bottom there, as you see. They don't really do the most outstanding things. I'm going to come down here. I'm going to hopefully hit that target. We'll see. These mountains kind of add some weirdness to the aiming. I did a little bit of damage there. Got one going on Souls back here, BF-109G. I'm going to just, yeah. I'm going to do J7 things and make him disappear in about 2 seconds. And we just took this garrison. So one of the things that this plane completely excels at, and that is definitely getting down and killing those GAs. So I'm going to use every opportunity I can to go find and kill GAs. Looks like we have one GA on our team doing things. So yeah, it should be pretty fun, not? Got a P-51 here. You have to lead with this plane tremendously. And somehow they just kept us, but okay. Our bots probably fed him a little bit, but let's go ahead and start clearing out some people. Yeah, we're going to have to clear out people. J7W1 wants to get me. That's the tier 8. Sorry, bud. Not today. Not today. Get on this LA9. You want to control your shots and just use as much aiming as you can with this plane. It's very difficult to aim with these 30s, but when you do hit targets, they just disappear, as you saw. One thing I like to do, I like to shoot behind something, and that kind of actually leads the plane into whatever you want. We just took that airfield in literally less than 10 seconds. That was awesome. Good job to Soul, he's with me here. So the whole point of this video, I'm just going to demonstrate to you guys the massive firepower these 30s do. And it's just, you saw that he just went from 40% to dead.
Like he actually thought I tried to turn fight him.
Key's almost dead. So that's the other player here, Buffalo time, and he just gets wasted. Sorry, buddy. So LA9's coming in. Now where this plane does not excel, it is not a good turner by any means. It's okay, but once you have 4 or 5 planes on you, I mean, not many planes are going to survive that anyways, but this plane definitely does not survive it. I have something coming down on me. It was the P-51H. Do a little roll here, show off some fancy maneuvering. Not really, but show you what this plane can do when you get behind somebody. It is an absolute monster. There's a Starfire here. It's the other tier 9. He's dead. So I can just sit here in the middle, but I really don't want to. I want to break out, and I want to go north, and I want to kill the stuff that's there. Unfortunately, I'm just not getting that opportunity. There's just too many planes here at the middle. I can't leave it. Got too many. It's a target-rich environment. Can't leave it just yet. I might actually stall trying to do this. As you see here, I'm at 1600. This altitude window for this plane is about 15. So you don't want to get as high as I am going. We picked up the mining plant. And I think we're going to let them have their mining plant the whole game because we just don't want a superiority. It makes for a quick video and it's just really, really boring. So hopefully you guys are getting a good feel of what this plane can do. Yeah. That was me on Buffalo. And yeah, he disappeared, unfortunately. There's a 262 up there. Not even gonna bother. Like, you just don't go after planes that are above 2K in this thing. It is a mistake if you do. This P-51H, slowly gaining on him, but I'm pretty sure we have planes incoming like this Starfire here or J7W1. I'll just go ahead and, yeah. Show what his tier 9 brother can do. There's the F2G. It's the other player. I just got damaged pretty hard. What is that on my tail? Oh, that was the F94 with its Vulcan. I'm going to just move down here and go ahead and get some repairs real quick. I'm getting repairs real quick, sir. They have conveniently not bombed my repair center. Guys, if you are trying to take a airfield from somebody and it's a repair field, please kill the repair center first. You don't want to leave them with that because, as you saw, I took some damage. I was able to just drop down. Yeah, you just want to avoid doing that. Anyways, back to killing. Got a 262 here. He sees me. He's boosting. Look at that smoke coming out. He's gone. I ain't going to catch that guy. But that's what Soul's there for. Got the P-51H coming in again. This poor P-51. I think something else was about to be on me. It was a multi-roll. Could have been the Starfire. That's the other J7. What's this right here? F2G. Not for long. I'm going to kill this J7W1. He's what's coming at me. So as you see, this thing's... Oh, F2G. He might actually rocket me if he was smart. He didn't rocket me. 262 coming in again. He really just wants to die by soul, apparently. Unfortunately didn't get any shots on him. This F94 is such a beast of a plane. That Vulcan, when it shreds people, it shreds for sure. I'm going to go ahead and try and get low here, as I don't want to stay up and take on all these planes. Here comes the F94 again. Now I can turn on him and basically make him come in my environment and get him for that. So let's go show you real quick. Never mind. Soul's going to get that IL-20. Was going to go show you what I can do to that. But he's going to kill that thing. That's what he does. Not a lot of ground attackers to kill this game, unfortunately. It's a pretty decent game, though. We both got Lords of the Sky. I can't complain. What is this up here? It's the ME262. I will not catch him before the end of the game. But hopefully I was able to show you guys what this plane can do. Picked up a crap ton of medals. The Marcel, Wing Legend, the Lambert. I mean, yeah. Conqueror. But as you saw, 14.5, and that was only enough to come in second because I was flying with Soulcat. He's amazing when he's in a heavy, I'll tell you that much. Good pilot. But this video is about the J7W2, so enough about Soul. So let's go back to the hangar, see what kind of credits I made, see what kind of XP I made. This is my non-double. I've already had a win in this thing today. Let's go ahead and take a look at the upgrades, show you some numbers, and then hopefully you guys can leave this video with an informed decision whether you want to go down this line. I can tell you right now the J7W3, I will do a video on that next, most likely tomorrow morning. But it is basically this plane that you saw upgraded. It's got the same firepower, but it's faster and it's more maneuverable. It's not much faster, it's not much more maneuverable, it's just enough. So as you saw there, 3-token game. I was able to do a ton in this plane that last game. If you can get to an airfield and everybody's just coming into you and feeding you, there's just so much you can do with this plane. So let's see here. Ended again with 14.5. That was enough to pick up 145,000 credits and 6,200 experience on a non-double. Show you there, that is not a double. The enemy team, unfortunately, they just fell victim to matchmaking. It was 2 tier 8s, and yeah, we didn't really let them do anything that they wanted to do that game. So I apologize to you, Buffalo Time and Living Beast. I've been at the, that end where you guys are right now, and it's not fun. So I have sympathy for you, trust me. So let's go ahead and take a look at this plane. As you can see, it is very, very odd looking. uh, yeah, I don't know what the designers were thinking. I'm not an engineer. I can't tell you why this is good, why it would be bad, but it seems like a pretty solid aircraft. It's got these 430s right here in the front, kind of offset, kind of hard to aim, but once you do, you saw what I can do with those targets. I didn't really get to see how many aerial targets I killed that game myself. So 17, I was just 3 shy of ace. So I mean, yeah, a little bit more time there. Maybe a game without mining plant, you could easily pick up ace in this plane if you're just loading over target and people are feeding you. So it's a single motor airplane. Right now I have the top of everything on it. So this is the last 30s. They are the ones you want, obviously. It's got 200 rate of fire, 300 DPS, just absolute monsters. The motor, obviously you want the best motor whenever you can. And the bombs are 250s, 4,400 damage. Not bad, not bad at all. For crew, I would definitely recommend going down the marksman line, marksman 2 line, anything that can help you with aiming. Right now I have the gyroscopic gun sight on it, definitely to help with that firing accuracy. I have lightweight airframe to give me a little bit more turning. As you see here, it's got 10-second average time for turning. That's comparable to a equal tier fighter or the German Multirole, right? So that one has 10 and the FJ1 has 10. So I mean, multi-rolls at this tier seem to be pretty good for turning and maneuverability. Altitude performance, as you saw there, I have only a 1500 ceiling, so you want to keep it low. But look at that gun armor number, 73. That's why I was able to take those planes apart as quick as I was. But anyways, I hope this video just gives you a good taste of what this plane can do. And if you liked it, please go ahead and give it a thumbs up. You guys have a good night and take care.